9 weird things men do when they realize they've met the one. Some people seem to take on a personality that you've never seen before the moment they fall in love. We're all aware of the usual indicators when it happens to a man. He could give you flowers or send you texts that make your heart skip a beat. But what about those unexpected and strange indicators that he could be falling in love? It's strange to say, but some individuals can't sense when someone is falling in love with them. There are many strange and unexpected indications that you may be ignoring. When people feel like they're with the right person for them, they tend to behave differently than they may have in previous relationships with partners who weren't quite compatible. Knowing what kinds of things men do when they realize they've met the one can provide you with insight into your relationship that you might not have had otherwise. If you notice the man in your life doing some of these things, it might be an indication that they believe the person with whom they are in a relationship with is the best match for them. Number 1. They change long-held habits. It might be tough to change your behaviors, but some men choose to do so when they realize they've found the right person. Only close friends and family may notice, but Sarah Stanizai, a certified marital and family therapist, believes these changes suggest that they are playing the long game. They may no longer want to go out with their friends on Friday nights. They might start eating healthier. They may take up a new hobby or interest. The specific ways in which he could change will undoubtedly depend on the individual and the habits he's formed over the years. But such adjustments might signal that he is fairly convinced that his partner is the one. Number 2. He eats leftovers from your dinner. Food always brings people together. And when you're dating a guy, dining together is usually a good method to bond and become closer. But what if you find him eating your leftovers? Wouldn't it be weird? To be honest, it may seem strange. It might be a red flag that throws you off. But there's something endearing about it. Strange as it may sound, eating your leftovers might be a clear indicator that he loves you. When a guy eats your dinner's leftovers, it may indicate that he wants to be as close to you as possible. He's trying to connect with you both physically and emotionally through what you're eating. It's unusual, but he may be trying to find out what you enjoy and what you're into when it comes to food. On a deeper level, eating your leftovers demonstrates that your partner has achieved a certain degree of comfort. He knows you're the one for him. So if you find yourself in this circumstance, remember how amazing it makes him feel and enjoy the fact that he shows his affection for you. Number 3. Comfortable with your unusual behavior. Admit it. You have a strange habit or two. For example, they may be able to tolerate your loud music, as well as some of your unhygienic habits or annoying quirks if they're in love with you. For some men, they may be a turnoff. They might gradually distance themselves from you until they end the relationship. But if the man you're seeing has seen your crazy, weird habits and still wants to see you, it's a solid indicator that he's madly in love. It may seem unusual, but hear me out. He recognizes and values the unique characters that distinguish you from the others. They are what makes you unique. They are what makes you who you are. When a guy falls in love, he finds your unique habits endearing and entertaining. He won't notice that your fridge contains a stack of tea bags or that your feet stick out from the blankets every night. He'll find those weird quirks endearing rather than annoying. In fact, he may even enjoy your odd behaviors more than you do because he sees the beauty in your heart behind them. Don't you want a guy who adores you for all you are, including your strange behaviors? When this occurs frequently, you can be certain that they love you, accept everything about you, and know you're the one for them. Number 4, they get to work. When they identify that they're with the right person, some guys work more, become more successful, and achieve their goals in order to make their partner proud of them. Anna Morgenstern of Dating Rehab NYC adds that they may need to work harder or hunt for a career that could enable them to save money for a ring or a future together. While it might be difficult to figure out their motive for looking for a new job, working harder, or pursuing additional goals, this could indicate that they believe they are with the person they're supposed to be with. Number 5. He gets really into the music you like. Madonna said it best, music brings people together. But isn't it strange when a guy suddenly listens to music you enjoy even if it's not his style? He would make a playlist just to add your favorite music. He'd even try to memorize the songs and sing along with them. It might seem strange at first, especially if it appears out of nowhere. However, love may be strange at times. If a man is in love with you and feels that you are the one for him, he'll make an attempt to share your interest, and that includes the music you like. It may seem strange, but he would enjoy your music because it would remind him of what a great time he has when he spends quality moments together. It's simply your guy's way of telling you how much he cares. Number 6. He makes a big deal out of every little thing you do. Making a big deal out of everything you do might be another indicator that a guy is deeply in love with you and thinks you're the one. This might be as easy as getting a haircut or eating a burger in a fancy restaurant. However, if a guy makes a big deal out of your everyday routine and tells you he's never seen anything more lovely than what you've just done, that may be strange. For example, perhaps he notices you grabbing a drink in the kitchen and then comes to sit next to you on the couch saying something like, "You're awesome," or "I've never seen anything more appealing." A guy who is into you may make a big deal over even the tiniest things you do on a daily basis. It's because he's in love with you. As strange as it may appear, he does this because he values and acknowledges your presence and what you do, and he enjoys being around it. Number 7. They do things they never thought they'd do. In any healthy relationship, people occasionally do things they don't enjoy because they know it's important for the other person. But if he's doing things he wouldn't normally do, it might be an indication that he believes he's found the one. Anna Morgenstern of Dating Rehab NYC says that some men will spend the day shopping with you, helping you with gardening, or doing anything else that appears out of character for a particular man if they believe they're with the right person. Of course, men enjoy a variety of hobbies, but if they start to do more of the things that their partner enjoys, it may indicate that they've recognized their relationship will be around for a long time. Number 8. They become close with their partner's loved ones. Even if it's forced and unpleasant, an attempt at closeness with an in-law demonstrates far more dedication than the expected surface-level contacts on holidays. Not only does that imply he cares about his significant other, but he also really cares about the family and wishes to be a member of the tribe. If he's making an effort to establish ties with your family, it might indicate that he's recognized you're the one for him. Number 9. Doing chores without being asked. Men in love may start helping around the house without being asked, going above and beyond what's expected. This may be anything from cleaning dishes to vacuuming the floor or putting out the trash, all with a big smile on his face. This behavior is typically indicative of a man's strong feelings for someone and his desire to ensure their well-being. Thanks for watching.